That's fine. What do you disagree with? What have I said, or what's my view that you disagree with? Or what have you got a problem with? Okay. Can you okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Can you explain to me when I've, like, defended Sniper Wolf exactly? Mhm. Have you watched that video? I don't want because I'm Mm. I don't really care about the title of the video. What I care about is what my opinion on it is and what I've said about it. Okay, what's my opinion then? Explain to me what my opinion is if you think you know what my opinion about it is. Dude, okay, give me the quote that backs that claim up. I'm such a massive It's fine, you know, it's a high standard to expect, but it's kind of annoying that you're coming in here and trying to misrepresent my positions, and you don't actually have any quotes to back it up. I understand that's difficult for you to do in the moment, but you're completely misrepresenting my entire analysis of the Sniper Wolf situation, okay? So, I'll walk you through it, and you tell me where I'm being inconsistent or I'm being wrong, okay? Right. Okay. I don't wanna be a son, I don't wanna fucking, I'm trying to be chill. So my basic point is that I think Sniper Wolf in the past has been a shitty reactor. At one point, I've said this. Maybe I haven't made it clear enough, but some of the more recent content I watched, it seems like she is reacting and talking about it more. Okay. Nonetheless, I understand she's got this past of being a very shitty reactor, putting together a bunch of TikToks and not meaningfully transforming it. Right. Okay. Now, I think that criticism of her for that is fine. And Jack's Films has issued perfectly legitimate criticism in videos that he's made about it. What I've criticized Jack's Films for is creating an entire second channel which is dedicated to making content with this bingo thing and kind of making a lot of videos that are solely focused on just kind of calling Sniper Wolf a shitty reactor, essentially. Um, the reason I've got a problem with it is because people have tried to frame say Jack Films is just providing feedback to Sniper Wolf. Um, And that's not the case. He's also going too far in this kind of obsession of making a second channel to constantly make content about it. And I'm not defending Sniper Wolf. I'm just saying that's kind of, an insane thing to do in itself. But even then, it doesn't justify Sniper Wolf going to his house and putting his address on or putting his picture on the internet. Okay. As I said, okay, I'll just repeat myself again. Jack's Films has made perfectly fine videos criticizing Sniper Wolf. Okay. My issue is he made a second channel focused solely on criticizing her. If he even wants to do that, that's fine. I don't care about he can do what he wants. I think it's obsessive hater behavior. Okay. However, the commentary after that was claiming that Jack's Films had just tried to get Sniper Wolf to credit creators, or it kind of minimized the lengths that he was going to go after Sniper Wolf. And I was just pointing out the thing I've pointed out regularly is he's done more than just attempt to get creators credited. He has made an entire second channel dedicated to making content about her. Um, so yeah, that's what he's done. But people act like he hasn't done that. Where's the hypocrisy? Where's the wait, no, 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 wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, no, 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 no. I'm talking about people within the commentary community presenting it in a way, as if it was literally just asking critics to criticize, or just acting like it was just plain criticism that he was doing. And I was trying to point out that making an entire channel dedicated to pumping out content, shitting on one person, is more extreme than what people were claiming about what he did. And I don't understand where this hypocrisy is coming from because I'm criticizing a very specific behavior because I feel that it was missed by the broader commentary community. Okay, I said okay, whoa, 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 whoa. I said multiple times that what Sniper Wolf did in putting a picture up was wrong. Well, what's that got to do with anything? Because I felt like it was being missed. I brought it up because I felt like people were misrepresenting the truth of what Jack's films had done. So wait, what's the criticism now? I spend too much time talking about it. Originally, you said I was defending Sniper Wolf. Originally, you were saying I was defending Sniper Wolf. Okay, explain to me then how is what I've said like defending Sniper Wolf? I'm not saying what Sniper Wolf did was right or justifying it. I'm simply pointing out that Jack's films also took an action that I feel people were misrepresenting, and I wanted to correct the record on that. Where? How do when? When do I do that? Give me the detail of that. When? How? How do I treat it like that? Yeah, that's the title of the video. Wait, 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 wait. You're complaining about the title of the video, which is provocative and designed to get people to click on it, right? I think if you listen to my take and perspective, geez, you fucking Dark Viper fans have got copying his strategies, taking the lowest possible context you can and try to spread it out to some broad perspective that you're making. You're who's crying like a bitch? What do you mean I'm crying like a bitch? How? Yeah, I do insult. Yes, because it's funny. It's funny to do that. It is criticism. Calling someone a retard is criticism. Yes, it is. Calling someone a retard is criticism. Yes, you're calling them stupid. The reality is, there's plenty of people that watch my video responding to Dark Viper, okay, and they got something out of it, right? Regardless of what that is, you're a big Dark Viper fan. You're butthurt that I didn't address all of his fucking arguments in the 14-page document, right? I responded to the things that he was saying and the things that he was talking about in a way that was entertaining and irreverent that some people enjoyed. You might not like it, and that's fine. But to claim that isn't criticism is insane. It's not criticism because it didn't address the things that you're concerned about. Yeah, you can just mock something if you want. That's totally fine. You're allowed to just mock something completely. There's some I don't care whether it's good criticism or not, okay? Because I can talk about it, I can make mockery, I can call him a retard, okay? Like you might not like it, but that isn't an argument that it isn't fair use either. And I'd also like to note that we've moved away from talking about the Sniper Wolf situation to now talk about this. Okay, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. There's a difference between talk shit and get hit. As in, if I was like talking shit about him, and then he responds and talks a bunch of shit about me, and then I'll talk a bunch of shit about him, yeah, that's fine. But he tried to take a specific legal action against my channel, which I don't think was justified based on the context of what happened, right? And he issued two copyrights, tried to issue two copyright strikes against my channel, and threatened to take me to court. So that takes it beyond just, a bit of shit talking backwards and forwards. He's trying to take significant action that could significantly hurt my income and my business. Yeah, I'm going to respond harshly to that. Do you have any actual criticism or disagreement that is just hand wringing about me being mean? Like, what have you got actually here? Come on. The reason okay, I'll explain why. He's not sued me, first of all. He's threatened to sue me, but he's not so far taken legal action. The reason it matters is because to me, it demonstrates that he is taking some legal action against me because I'm a smaller YouTuber and he thinks I'm a soft target. With Destiny, though, even though according to his own logic, he could easily file a lawsuit against him because he's saying to circumvent the standard DMCA system. For some reason, he hasn't taken any action in that direction, and instead, he's just tried to debate him. Right. Well, okay. Answer me this. Answer me this. Why do you think he hasn't threatened any sort of legal action against Destiny, despite the fact he's identified a time when, according to Dark Viper's logic, Destiny is stolen from him, but he has tried to initiate legal action against me and unfortunately failed for now? Why? He didn't think it was worth it. Wait. He didn't think it was worth taking Destiny to court, even though the damages would likely be a lot bigger if you took Destiny to court versus if you took me to court. Sure. Okay. And also, okay. Please continue if you've got more to say, by all means. No, okay. Logic. Okay, you turned off logical fallacy now. I don't give a shit about logical fallacy. Oh, you have engaged in logical fallacy, reducto absurdum. I literally don't give a fuck about any of that. Okay, I'm going to speak straight down the fucking line to you. It's real simple, buddy. Okay, for all your fucking logical fallacies, let me explain it real fucking simple. Okay, my belief is that although he had sufficient information to come to the conclusion that Destiny had breached his copyright, he chose not to take action against him because he could benefit from trying to debate him publicly, didn't want to interfere with that, and also, doesn't want to take a big boy to court or threaten legal action. But with me, he thought I was a smaller creator, so he could discreetly file this legal process against me, get the stuff taken down, and there was unlikely there was going to be much that I could do about it. He thought I was a soft target. How have I contradicted myself? No, no, no. I said I don't care about your little gay logical fallacy arguments. I don't care what you've got to say about logical fallacies. I just want to know because your claim is that I've got like some massive contradiction on the Sniper Wolf situation. I feel like I've laid it out quite clearly what my criticism is, and you just revert back to talking about the title, or you're being mean. You're just calling him a retard, and it's like, okay, well, am I actually being contradictory in my take on Sniper Wolf in this situation then, or not? Where's the contradiction? Okay, so, listen, I will grant some ground on one thing, okay? This idea of being, a leech. If I was just, like, sat here and I was watching, say, I don't know, a documentary about something, saying nothing, adding nothing to it, bringing in no further context or information or anything like that for someone I didn't have permission to watch, like a full documentary, right? Sure, you know. And also, listen, I'm an honest guy. Okay, I have definitely, as a streamer, had a lazy time where I've like watched a documentary. You know, it's from someone that I think probably would be cool with it, but I haven't got explicit permission. You know, generally, I've never run into any issues with this before. But yeah, there's definitely times where I've engaged in a kind of XQC style react. Right? Okay, so but whoa. Okay, so but this is the problem that I've got is you're not making you know, a criticism of that. You just don't like anyone reacting to someone else's content and talking about it, even in circumstances where there might be explicit permission or the person is engaging in a lot of criticism and commentary of what that video is saying. And you know, I just feel like you don't like that style of content rather than actually having good arguments against it. Okay, but okay, you don't like that. Okay, you don't like that, and that's fine. Okay, right, good. But that isn't necessarily a legal issue. You cannot like that, and that's okay, right? But that right. But so what? You don't like it. Don't fucking watch it then. Okay? Like there's plenty of people that enjoy the cycle of content that comes from people reacting to each other. You just don't like the content, and that's fine. But that's not what you've come on to argue. I don't give a shit if you don't like my content. I make fucking good money doing it, so I don't care about what your opinion on it is. You're trying to make some sort of actual argument against my position, and you can't do it. Now you're just going, I don't like cyclical react content, and that's all you've got. Okay, careful. Sorry. Listen, I'm not trying to be funny about this. F slur is no good. I don't say that myself on stream. I'm not trying to chastise you. I'm just saying, just to be clear, I need to say for Twitch's sake, I do not approve of that word. That's not a word you should use. My apologies. Please continue. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it. Okay, okay. This is what I'm hearing from you. I don't like React content, and I don't like the fact that you say harsh, mean things to people. But you, okay, you don't like assholes. Okay. Well, I don't care. I literally don't care what you think of me as being an asshole. You know, you're not my audience. You're not someone that's going to watch my content. There's plenty of people that do want to watch my content, and I make good money doing it. So, you know, I don't care that I'm an asshole to you. I'm actually looking for something more substantive than just you're an asshole, you're mean. Who's going to choke me out exactly? What do you mean? I mean, I've been doing this for 4 years, and things are going pretty good. There's been many there's been many times throughout my streaming career that, yes, people have dropped off because they've not liked something that I've done or that I've said. Some people didn't like my take on Carl Rittenhouse. Some people didn't like my take on the certain anti-white slurs. Some people don't like the fact that I'm more obnoxious and an asshole now, and that's fine. Like, if I get to a point where my viewership is dried up because everyone hates what I'm doing, then yeah, so be it. I'll have to take that on the chin. But things are going pretty good. Um, I don't know. I mean, if you don't like it, that's fine. That's your prerogative. But it feels like you've just come on to say, I don't like your content and I think you're an asshole. Okay, well, fuck off then. Wait, what else is there to say to that? I'm not a particularly egotistical person. You know, how am I egotistical, do you think? What's egotistical about calling someone a retard? That's just an insult. Not necessarily. You might just call someone an idiot because you think they're stupid and you want to point out, "Hey, this person's stupid." That's not necessarily anything to do with my own ego. Okay, when have I done that exactly? So you're saying that anytime I call someone a retard or idiot is to boost my own ego? Okay. Well, I mean, I think that's an insane position because you can insult someone that's got nothing to do with your ego whatsoever. You're just insulting them because you think it's funny, because it might elicit laughter from your audience that they might like, or something like that. Also, I constantly call myself an idiot and a retard or a boomer when it comes to technology and other things. So, like that insulting goes towards myself as well. So, yeah, I don't know. I think that probably better evidence that I'm not massively egotistical because I'm willing to like have a go at myself and have a laugh at myself too. Yeah, I mocked Dark Viper because it was funny and because it's a funny thing to do. And he tried to fuck with my channel, and I thought it would be funny to do that. I don't mind him responding to me. He can respond to me all he wants. In fact, I'd rather he respond to me in fucking autistic, spurgy Twitter screeds than try and take legal action against me for a very dubious claim of copyright infringement. Um, wait. Okay, I wasn't expecting a response to Dark. I tweeted. Did you see the tweet that I made where I said he was getting tested for turbo gay AIDS, gay turbo AIDS? Did you see that? What did you think about that, by the way? What did you think of? Do you think he's got gay turbo AIDS? What do you reckon? Mm. So I tweeted that out because I thought it was funny, and he'd probably see it and he'd be mad about it, and I was like, it'll be trolling him. Okay, but I wasn't expecting a response to that. I expected he would just not really engage with that, right? But okay, you keep doing this. You keep doing this. You keep saying it's about getting called out. Okay, it's not getting called out. It's the fact that this guy tried to fire two torpedoes at my fucking channel with two copyright claims that failed, that didn't get copyright strikes applied to my account. That's the issue that I've got. Why did he file two strikes? Do you think? Why did he try? Why do that? Bit weird, isn't it? Bit weird. Okay. Well, look. At the end of the day, people can listen to this and decide what they think about it. Is there anything else you wanna say before you go? Thank you. Okay, appreciate it. Good luck.